Right, we're asked to simplify, and this acts like a binomial times a binomial. There's two terms in each parenthesis, so we could do the FOIL method. So let's see, we have for the first 2 square roots of 3 times 3 square roots of 3. The outer will be 2 square roots of 3 times a negative 4 square roots of 5. The inner will be a 3 square roots of 5 times 3 square roots of 3. And the last is I have a plus and a minus sign, so it's going to be a minus. And I'm running out of space here, so I'm going to do this the fast way. I'm going to have the 3 times the 4, so that's going to be 12. And then the square root of 5 times the square root of 5, I have room to write that. Okay. So for the first term here, I have 2 times 3, which is 6, but I also have square root of 3 times the square root of 3, which is just 3. So I'm going to end up with a 6 times 3. For this next one, I have a negative sign, right? I have a plus, and I'm multiplying a positive times a negative. So a minus 2 times 4 is going to be 8. And square root of 3 times square root of 5, that's a square root of 15. Right? For the inner here, we have 3 times 3 on the outside. I've got square root of 5 times the square root of 3. That's another square root of 15. And my last term over here, I have the 12 times, square root of 5 times square root of 5 is just 5. So 6 times 3 is 18. And now I can combine these two middle terms because they both have the same square root of 15. So a negative 8 plus 9, I just add the coefficients, is plus 1 square roots of 15, which we just write as square root of 15. We don't write the 1 in front as a coefficient, minus 12 times 5, which is 60. So the last thing to combine is the 18 minus 60, which is negative 44. I'm sorry, negative 42, plus square root of 15. And you could also write that as square root of 15 minus 42. Just make sure you don't put the minus and 42 underneath the square root sign. Most people write the rational part in front of the square root, so negative 42 plus square root of 15.